Okay, in the last video we used some simple shape math to add and subtract shapes from each other to make unique shapes. So now, in this video, I want to talk about some other tools that you can use to quickly make shapes more unique. So for starters, we're going to go ahead and kick it off with the rounded rectangle. So we've got a rounded rectangle here. Now, maybe in previous videos when you played around with the brush tool, you learned that, well, first of all, the brush doesn't make shapes, and second of all, before you learned that you could just select a shape and hit delete, some of you started off with the eraser tool and actually attempted to slowly erase this stuff, which took forever, and you were like, the eraser tool is the most useless thing on the face of the earth because it just makes a whole lot of things that I then have to get rid of. So now we're going to talk about how brushes and erasers aren't entirely useless. We're going to start off with the blob brush, which creates blobs. And blobs are actual shapes. So if we add shapes to a shape with the blob brush tool, that actually makes separate shapes. And if we unite those shapes, that's now all part of the same shape. So the blob brush tool will do that. But another probably more interesting trick that I would like to share with you is other uses for the eraser tool to make unique shapes. So you've got the eraser tool, and we'll just throw a few quick shots through there, and we'll click off of that shape. And now we've got this shape, this shape, this shape, this shape, and this shape. Okay? So you add to these shapes some simple shape math. Edit, undo. Let's perhaps bring this to the front. Never panic. And we'll go ahead and bring this to the front. And there, we started off with a rounded rectangle, and by using the eraser tool and these items, we quickly created something completely unique. Alright, and let's say that we wanted to add a level of complexity to this. We can get the blob brush, and we can up our size, and we'll go ahead and just blob on out of here. Try to fill that in. And it looks like we got an automatic addition with that one, so we didn't even have to go into Unite mode, and we've already added some additional complexity. So, unique shapes, very easy to get in Illustrator using techniques including now the blob brush tool and the eraser tool. Okay, so you can add that to your simple shape math, and life is continuing to get more interesting. Go ahead and play around with that and see what you can do.